I wrote. It's called Falling Upstairs. It's my experiences with growing up. I was born with my umbilical cord wrapped around my neck like God knew I was going to be a failure in life. And on my way out, he said, "Oh, no, you don't. Get back in here." I remember my first friend was myself because I could explain problems to myself and then tell myself what I wanted to hear, giving myself questionable advice I thought was golden. I remember the first time I killed was an ant and I paid no mind, but then I thought of its family and dreams, and I somewhat weeped inside, for I felt like a god amongst ants, and I only hoped that 3 days later I'd come back and the ant would rise and sit in my right hand, knowing peace from this hell, and he would come back one day and judge the living and the dead ants. I remember the first time I fell in love, and in my honest opinion, love is the most dangerous because you're putting yourself out there, not knowing what to do, counting on your novice at the art of love. I remember the first time I fell in love. Hurt me more than any other thing in the world. Show me the sticks and the stones, because I'd rather have my bones be broken than listen to the words you told me. I don't love you, I will never love you, and I doubt anyone will. I remember the first time I cried, and tell me if a boy cries himself to sleep every night for 17 consecutive years, doesn't matter. And nobody's around here, it doesn't matter. But hey, they say the strongest people in the morning are the ones that cry themselves to sleep at night. I remember the first psychiatrist I had because I bottled up my emotions and let them sit dormant for years, exported them and opened up on rare occasions. I don't like to whine, but I can't deal with the champagne on my heart. When I was younger, I always liked to part my mashed potatoes and leave my Jewish peas to freedom, all because of a burning bush of broccoli told me when I was 10 I didn't care if my peas mixed with my potatoes, and when I was a teen, all I could think was mixing my peas with the girls at school's potatoes, and when I'm old, I'll say, "Son, stop playing with your food." I remember when suicide was once a thought of mine because I always hang myself on the high expectations of my mother, and I'd always want to overdose on my father's occasional "I love you, son, and I'm so proud," and I once almost did, but I'm not doing that again because Jesus, I almost died. When I was in middle school, I was a fighter, and the bathroom was my boxing room, and I was Muhammad Ali. It took me many years of fighting to realize that life's a quiz, and fighting is not the correct answer. It turns out I had. So I started running, lost weight, but gained more kindness that was measured on the scales of life. Turns out I had 1 kilo of powdered ambition. It made me addicted to succeeding at life. I remember a time in my life where I was sad. You see, my friend Eric was playing the ocarina to turn back time, but I was wearing a Majora's Mask in front of my friends so they wouldn't find out. I was really crying on the inside. I cried because I was always afraid I'd be alone for the rest of my life, never finding the one to call my love, and it took many years to realize that there just is nobody out there for me. Just another sock whose partner was lost in the jarring machine, lost like a Coke can in a Pepsi factory. Fun fact, did you know there's someone out there who likes all the things you would do and is just perfect for you? Another fun fact is that the chances of meeting this person are 1 in a trillion. So here I am today, the pressure of everyday heartbreak and everyday life, and I'm heartless because they say those who are heartless once cared too much. And I remember I would look up at the night sky and wish the first star I saw to end my pain. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I'd like to hit you with a car. Drop you from the sky so high and hope you break your neck and die, because know how many times I'd wish on that star. My pain followed me like a shadow and showed in every mood I made, mimicking me. And last but least, I remember when I walked upstairs once, or the first time I fell downstairs, because when you're trying to work your way up in life, reality comes around the corner and knocks you down.